Hey guys, this is Anthony from Airstream at DFW, coming to you from our 45,000 square foot indoor showroom. I'm going to talk to you today about 2018's RV of the year. That is the Basecamp. This particular model is the Basecamp X. They introduced a new package last year to make the already agile Basecamp a little more agile. It gives it some more off-road capabilities. It's got larger wheels and tires than the previous Basecamps did. It's got a 3-inch lift kit on it. It's got a couple other things that I'll show you when we step to the front of the trailer. This thing is very lightweight. It's only about 2,800 pounds, so it's really easy to tow with most smaller vehicles. 16 foot 3 inches front to back. It's a little shorter than the typical Airstream too. It's on 8'10". Now it is a little taller than the regular Basecamp, so if you looked at the non-X Basecamps, it's about 3 inches taller than that because of that lift kit they put on it. It's got tons of storage. It's got a lot of special features you're not going to get on the other Basecamps. So let's step to the front. I'm going to show you some of those things. All right, guys, you're going to see a few things that are a little different with the Basecamp in comparison to some of the other Airstreams. First of all, they put a manual tongue jack on here. It's not a big deal. It's a very lightweight trailer, so using that manual tongue jack it's going to save you some 12 volt. You don't have to worry about the electrical elements of it. So it's nice on a small trailer like this, especially with the Basecamp, because you're probably going to be taking this thing places that you won't take the other Airstreams. This is really designed for your action adventure type camper, somebody who's going to take the trailer off the beaten path. That's why on most of our Basecamps we order them with solar. It is one of the options that Basecamp offers, but we pretty much consider that a standard feature on our Basecamps here at Airstream and DFW. So most of our units are going to have the solar. Same with that X package. I mentioned that before. We aren't going to really order any Basecamps without that X package. I mentioned the wheels and tires it gives you, but it also gives you the steel rock guards up on the front. It gives you the solar guards on the windows, so it's going to give you a little bit more protection up on the front. We've also redesigned the propane tank here. It still holds the tanks and sides, but it gives you a little bit more storage on the top, a place to put the power cord. You can put your crank for your stabilizer jacks if you want to. Now let's step back and look at the rear of the trailer. You'll notice from the back of this Basecamp, it's got a very unique look. Different than anything else the Airstream builds. It doesn't have those iconic rear windows, but it is very, very unique. Really a cool profile on this trailer, front and back. Again, not very wide, it's only 7 foot wide, not very tall, but you do get a full-size spare underneath here. You do get 2 stabilizer jacks in the back, which I kind of mentioned up front. Steel cast rear lights, but one of the really unique things is the way this thing works as far as storage goes. You've got this huge door in the back to really slide in all those large things that you want to take with you. So surfboards, kayaks, canoes, skis, bicycles, anything you want to take with you will go inside this trailer. All right, guys, back here it's a very versatile area of the trailer. So that's one of the things that they really focus on with the Basecamp is how can we make a trailer that does a whole lot in a little bit of space. So this whole area back here can be used like a dinette, kind of like I'm sitting at right now, because there's 2 tables that you can put right here. You can also make this whole area into a giant bed if you want to. You can make it into a half a bed. So if you don't want to make the whole thing into a bed, you could just do a half a bed. So there's lots that you can do back here. There are 3 color choices if you're not crazy about this color. It does come in a blue and a green. The green is new for 2020. It's got the same kind of cross stitching here, but it is green here as well. You got nice storage racks overhead, so even though again it's a small trailer, it is not short on storage. You have lots of storage in this trailer. Roof-mounted air conditioner. That is one of the few options this trailer has. But again, here at Airstream at DFW, we are not going to order any Basecamps without air conditioning. They all have air conditioning. Airstream does use a unique air conditioner on the Basecamp that is only on the Basecamp. It is a very low-profile air conditioner because again, we're trying to keep this trailer a smaller form factor, so it is a very low-profile air conditioner. Here's that door we talked about before. Again, bring things inside and out through this door. There is a screen that will come down to cover this area as well, so if you want to leave the door open, you can. And you do have full storage in this area as well, so when we lift this seat up, you do have lots of storage under here also. So let's step up, we're going to look at the kitchen now. One of the really unique things about the way they designed this Basecamp is they went ahead and put the whole kitchen up front. So again, I know I've said it a lot of times, but small trailer, big features. You get a full-size sink, you get a full-size cooktop with 2 burners, you get 2 sets of USB and 110 plugs. There's one here and there's one over there by the sink also. Something they've changed. So if you've looked at Basecamps in the past and you've read online and they had some problems with the refrigerators the first couple of years they put these things out. So what they did was they went to a NovaCool 12 volt compressor based refrigerator. We've talked about this on some of the other videos. The unique things about this refrigerator are, one, it's a 12 volt compressor based refrigerator, so it cools off very quickly. It does not run off propane. It does not produce the same amount of heat that the other refrigerators used to. So you don't have to have the ventilation out in the front like you would look at on some of the older Basecamps. So it's really a great change for the Basecamp. It really fits into this trailer very, very well. Microwave, that's the third option. We've talked about the options that are available. This is one of the options also. Not a very big microwave, but again, you don't need a whole lot of, you don't need a really big microwave on this trailer. More storage down here, so lots of storage here. Full-size shower as well, so if you come in with your muddy shoes and you need somewhere to throw your muddy shoes, you've got somewhere to put those. Now before we wrap up, I do want to show you the bathroom that's in this thing, because again, it is a fully self-contained trailer, so you do get all the same benefits in this small trailer that you get in a big trailer. So a full bathroom, nice big bathroom. Everything's designed to get wet inside there, so don't worry about stuff getting wet. It's what they call marine style bathroom. Porcelain toilet, so a better toilet than you get a lot of times on these small trailers. There is a place there too to pull the shower hose through, so if you're going to hike, you're dirty, you're filthy, you're at the beach, and you want to kind of clean off before you come inside, that gives you an opportunity to do that. So guys, that's it. The 2020 Basecamp X here at Airstream at DFW. I know it's a small trailer. If you don't want a small trailer, don't let that stop you from coming out. I say this all the time. We have everything here from 16 to 33 foot. We're inside a 45,000 square foot showroom. There's no reason to go outside and look at these trailers. There's no reason to walk around somebody's hot asphalt. Come to Airstream at DFW and see us.